Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 7 a.m. July the 13th, second day of Prime Day. Hey, I finally made it. Oh yeah, yesterday was a long day, long day. I wanted to get, I wanted to get I wanted to get started a little earlier, but hey, that's the way it goes. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over. Gonna get things set here. Gonna get things set. Yeah. Gonna get things set here. Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with the new computer that I ended up picking up. I'm not using it. I'm not using it right now, but I will be. I used it yesterday and I got it started. I'll just go ahead and start. I'll just go ahead and start there while people are signing in or just getting here. All right, here we go. Here's the HP Envy. Let's see where it's at. HP Envy. Let's get. Where's the HP Envy? Where's it at? Where's it at? Here we go. Yeah, this is the unboxing of my Envy. Let's get started here. Hey, I'm gonna finally open up my HP Envy. I I can't wait. I can't wait. Got to get it done. Got to get it done. Let's get it done. Anyway, this is the HP Envy 34. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right, let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Hey, I did get a note on the box, and this was pretty reassuring. It says, "Thank you for your purchase. We strive to make sure each customer is 100% satisfied." Hey, that's always a good thing to read before you open your box. If you have any questions or comments regarding your purchase, feel free to give us a call directly at 718-480-3511, and a live representative from our company will promptly assist you. How about that? A live one. A live one. That's good. All right, let me go ahead. They had these little clips in here, so I popped them out. I popped all four of them out already. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Got to get this out. Get this up. Get this up. Get this up. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what happens here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. The top part stayed in. All right. Good. All right. Let me see what they got in here. Let's see what we got in here. I'm looking. All right. I got my cables. I got all my cables. I got the cable and the camera. Looks like the cable and the camera. Let me see. Let me see. Looks like a camera. Looks like a camera. Sure does. Looks like, yeah, it looks like a camera right here. Yeah, looks like a camera. So I got the camera in here, and I got my cables, and I got me an instruction book. Yeah, it looks like a little instruction book. Let's see what else. All right, that's what I got in this box. All right, the main thing is when you have something like this, you got to keep it together. Keep it together. I don't want to lose anything, that's for sure. All right, so I got that box. Let's see what this box is. This must be the cool looking keyboard. Gotta be. Let's see what we got here. See what we got. Oh yeah. It looks nice. Nice. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's the nice looking keyboard. It's got the numbers on the side, which you always want. You always want those numbers on the side. It sent me some Duracell batteries, AAA. It looks like the AAA is the one that they use. And it got me another mouse. You never can have too many mouses. All right. But the big deal is the screen. And I'm gonna check that out real soon. All right. Got this back together. I want to keep everything together. I want to make sure I don't lose anything here. All right. Got two boxes I got to keep track of. And then last but not least, I got to get the screen here. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. This looks like it's kind of on the heavy side. Whoa, man. Wow. It's definitely on the heavy side. Wow, it's on the heavy side. Woo! Let's see what we're looking like here. All right. So far, so good. I haven't done any damage yet. All right, get my boxes out the way here. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. It looks like you take this away. You take this away. All right, got one here. Man, you got some packaging involved here, but you got to protect the investment. Get this off. Oh man, like I said, this thing's heavy. I don't want to drop this. Too much money involved here. All right, let's see. You got some kind of sticker here. Let me see what it looks like. I'm moments away of seeing what it looks like. Pretty excited about it because I'll be looking at this screen for a while. Let's see what we got. Nice, nice, nice. All right, there we go. It looks like. Yeah. So anyway, I got my HP 34 Envy unpacked, and it's something to look forward to because it's going to be another level. That particular HP has 128 gigabytes of RAM, and it's got the i9 processor, but most important of all, it's a 34-inch screen, so I can see it. You know, when you get old, you can't see. Yeah, this I can see a lot better. Hey, by the way, I always talk about food on my streams. I just happen to have some Nutter Butter peanut butter sandwich cookies. These are really popular. Hey, you know what else I ran across and I thought it was really good. These are kind of like the red, white, and blue Oreo cookies. These are really great. These are fantastic. I just happened to see them before I was setting up, and I figured I'd bring them down just to kind of talk about it. And I did. Hey, let's see. Yeah, I'm anxious to kind of get started with that. Yeah, I wonder how things are going to be today. I wonder if things are going to be as crazy as yesterday. Well, only time will tell. All right, I'm jump into my carousel. Hey, look, one of the most important things that are on there is that the number one selling item I have this year is the Nordic Track treadmill. It's usually at $649. Since the beginning of the year, it's been $649. $649 every day, except one time it did go on sale with $100 price drop, and that lasted a little while and then kind of disappeared. But man, look at it now. It's $195 down. So it's a great opportunity to buy a product that really flies. Definitely flies. Well, like I say, I've been on Amazon Live for the last 431 days. 431 days, that's a lot of days in a row. And like I said, since the beginning of the year, the Nordic Track is, well, at first it was printers. I had a printer in first place the first quarter, and that's kind of how it went. Everybody was kind of buying printers. And then later down the road, the Nordic Track took over, and then it's probably got first place until a generator takes its place. Last year, it ended up number 3. Hey, this particular treadmill goes 10 miles an hour. It has a 10% incline. It can go 10% incline, and you can fold it in half. And if you can fold it in half, you can kind of put it away, and that's very, very important. Hey, Lady Bell, how's it going? How are you doing? My favorite French fries are from Rally's. Yeah, I got some Rally fries. Oh, that's true. I was just thinking. Hey, Carolyn J, thanks so much for coming up. Hey, since we're talking about French fries, let me kind of get the Rally fries. Let me get that. Hold on a second. Hey, I guess I can have some fun with this while I'm at it. I guess if you live in the South, at least you got the opportunity in your frozen food department to get the Rally French fries, Checkers and Rallies. It's a big deal down here, and these fries are really good. By the way, they come out really, really good in the air fryer. Let me take that top off. In fact, the deal with the air fryer. By the way, the air fryer went on sale. Here's the air fryer part. This is, let me see what that looks like without no top. Doesn't look as good without the top. But anyway, here's the air fryer top. That's what does all the magic. That's the one that makes the French fries perfect. Hey, the deal is you go pick up. Hey, you could go ahead and pick up French fries at a fast food place, and a lot of times by the time you get home, they're cold. And if you heat them up in the microwave, they're gonna be soggy. But hey, you can pop them up in the air fryer, and they actually come out pretty good. Or you could go ahead and fry them from scratch and eat them when you're ready. You don't have to redo them because you just have to do them once. But anyway, this is the real magic. And this particular item is priced right today. I mean, priced right. It came down to $119. It wasn't like that yesterday, but last night it popped to $119. In fact, the little 6-quart one went to $89. Anyway, I'll get to that in the carousel. All right, let me go ahead and put that back. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put that back up. I'll just leave it up there. All right. I'm back. Let's see. All right. Any good deals on home security cameras? Look, this is what I have. I'm not a home security expert, but this is what I have, and it is on deal. I had it in my carousel before. I've been having it in my carousel all, for the last couple weeks or so, and it just happened to pop into. It just popped into the deal of the day. I got the Ring Video Doorbell 3, and this actually shows you what you got going on in your front yard. Yeah, it shows you what you got in your front yard. The clarity is pretty good. You can see what's what. So for me, it works out pretty good. That's my own personal thing. And then you got the Ring Indoor camera that you got inside. Now that was $60 and that went down to $45. Okay, so that's the two situations. So that's what I can tell you about. That's the deal of the day. And that's what I have. And that works for me. So that would be the deal. That's the deal that I know about. Now, some of the other live streamers, they know all about all the other security systems. So you could pop in and check with other live streamers, and you can find out quite a bit there. But in my case, that's my personal. Hey, look, I just happen to have one in the carousel because I'm pretty much geared to food items, things that are related to cooking food, because I spent 45 years in the food industry, and that's my background. Security cameras are not my background, but that's my own personal deal. So Carolyn J, good luck with finding the right one for you. But that particular system works for me. So I just happen to be lucky enough to have it in there. I have it in the carousel. Hey, look, it doesn't matter what industry you're in. It doesn't matter if you're a photographer or a chef or whatever. Hey, look, when you get home, you got to cut your grass. And we've been cutting grass with gas lawnmowers for like a long time. And little by little, the electric ones are kind of taking over, kind of a little bit here, there, whatever. And I never used one until just recently. So when I did, this is what I ran into. Here it is. I got some footage of it right here. All right, here we go. This is me checking out this Sunjo. And I gotta tell you, I never cut grass with an extension cord. That I never did. Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry, Evans. I'll get them back in there. I'm not gonna let them. Don't worry, they're not even those things. Those things get eaten before they get defrosted. Here we go. Here's the little. But thanks for reminding me, because hey, look, when you start doing the live stream, you forget about everything. I could have the refrigerator open behind me and completely forget about it. Okay. All right. So here we go. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm trying out the Sunjo MJ401E. All right. And all you got to do is, plug it in. Go ahead, press this button down, pull this back, let it rev up, and I'm ready to cut some grass. Yeah, I got Calvin waking up. That's going to be something. Romy Rome is in the house. All right, how's it going? Hope everything worked out well. Hopefully you had a good night's sleep. Yeah, I caught up with a little sleep. I actually got sleep this time. The last night, I don't know how many minutes I got. I got minutes of sleep. I didn't get hours of sleep. So it was definitely a long day. Anyway, let me see. If you first don't succeed, you got to try again. And that's what I did. Let's see. I went ahead. I did that one from the side. So I kind of did this one from the other direction. Here we go. Here's the Sun Joe lawnmower.
Go.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm testing out the Sun Joe MJ401E electric lawnmower. I tell you what, I got it plugged in. I'm ready to roll. All I got to do is press the button here and pull the lever, let it rev up, and I'm ready to cut some grass. Yep. So that works out. That worked out pretty good. I don't know about you, but one of the things that could give you the most stress of anything you do is when your lawnmower doesn't start. When that lawnmower doesn't start, oh man, that's so stressful. Well, anyway, you'll plug this one in and it starts. It's kind of, things that you plug in usually start. You usually don't have any problem. So they're kind of a lot more low maintenance than other things. So anyway, I gave that a shot, and that's how it worked. Let's see. I got the Sun Joe Aardvark. Now I had this in my carousel, minding my own business at $73. $73. I thought it was. I thought that did okay, but at $65 it does even better. Let's see. Hey, Gina Ray, which one you talking about? Yeah, everybody doesn't have the same opinion, of course. All right, let's see. So let me go ahead to the Aardvark. The Aardvark is the one that actually. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and try to clean up a little grass around this crepe myrtle with this Sun Joe tiller. So let me go ahead and see. Let me see how it works here, just to get all this grass out the way. Let's see. Yeah, Gina Ray, you're right. When the lawnmower doesn't start, yeah, that's not a good thing. Yeah, and it's usually the gas powered ones. But anyway, in this situation where you plug it in, it just makes it a lot easier to get it going. So it's not for everybody. Most people need kind of like a small yard to go ahead and do that, because this particular lawnmower, even though it's only $129, it's a 14-inch lawnmower. It's 14-inch. Most of the other lawnmowers that are gas are 21. So it's going to take you a little bit longer to cut your grass, but it's probably going to start. So that's good. Jessica A says Chick-fil-A has the best fries. Yeah, the waffle fries are pretty good. In fact, the waffle fries did so well on the restaurant level, it ends up in the frozen food department. Yeah. Yeah, it would not. You would have to have a long extension cord. Wow, 6 acres. 6 acres. And the problem is, when you get a lot of people don't know this until they get into it. The riding lawnmowers, the maintenance on that is pretty high, without a doubt. Rome knows. Tex says, I love to make home fries. Yeah, one thing you can kind of start from scratch. You could bake your own potatoes. You can take your own potato and slice it up. I mean, it's not the frozen food manufacturer does things just a little bit different. A lot of times they're putting them in like a tube, and the tube comes down, and they're coming down like they're at Six Flags over Texas, and then they hit that cutter or whatever you want to call it, And yeah, they're moving pretty fast at the rate that they're coming down. And then they slice it all up. We just slice it a little different. Ours takes a little longer. Yeah, Rome puts lemon pepper seasoning on his. One thing about fries, you can make fries all kinds of different ways. In fact, you could actually, yeah, you could actually have, you could, you could actually have. In fact, in New York, I think it's New York that has a place called Belgium Fries, and their whole restaurant is all built around French fries. It's just that you can have it so many different ways. It's just like going to Chipotle and having different burritos. You can have it your way. Whatever kind of burrito you want, you can do that at Chipotle. Well, the same thing with French fries. French fries are so popular in the U.S. that we can make a meal with French fries without a doubt. Donna B, chili cheese fries. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Well, one thing that one thing that I come across, I learned a long time ago. Well, Hormel chili makes a great chili. Hormel is very popular in the U.S. and they make a turkey chili. Now, I'm the last guy in the world to recommend turkey over beef. I'm the last guy in the world that would say that, but they come out pretty good. And the nutrition label is awesome. It's a lot healthier than the regular beef fries. Yeah. Moe's is better than Chipotle in my opinion. Yeah. Um, the yeah. The one thing about fries, and I believe this. A lot of times you could like a particular fry, and it's like you eat fries a certain amount of times, and then you decide you want to change. So so I know a lot of people that they want steak fries, and then later down the road they change to shoestrings. Then later on down the road they go to seasoned fries. Then they go to curly fries. They change around as time goes by. Some people stick with it. It's just like coffee. Sometimes people drink coffee and they drink the same coffee the whole life. You can't make them change for anything in the world. French fries is the same way. Some people want a particular French fry and that's all they ever want. But some people are really into experimenting and they like to jump around. But Gina Ray likes Moe's. And Moe's is for the longest, I didn't have Moe's in my area, but that's the one you walk in. Welcome to Moe's, Southwest Grill. Let's see, Rome. Do you fry twice to get them crispier? Yeah, Rome. Do you fry them twice? Let me know. But anyway, French fries are, you know how popular French fries are because when you go to the frozen food department, you see how many varieties you get to choose from. It's a big section. Now, I spent over 35 years in the frozen food industry, and I used to crunch the data, the Nielsen data, the Nielsen sales data, and French fries are off the chart. French fries sell. You can't go wrong with French fries. All right, I'm on my French fry kick. That's how this stream goes. I talk about stuff that's in Amazon, but I talk about stuff that you actually have to go out and find it somewhere else. Get you some French fries. Now you need to cook it. And one of the best ways is with that, hey, how did I do that? I went ahead and put my finger back there and look, I hit it right on the Instapot Duo, Chris. The price is right. The price is right. I should have put it further up at the beginning of the carousel because the price is right. It's $119. The best price last year was $118. And it happened one time. I saw it one time. But basically it would go down to $119 several different times. But this year it stayed up in the $189, $199 area on the high side. So I knew I had a feeling since they had been at $119 so many times last year that it was just a moment. It was just a certain amount of time that it was going to take for them to come down and be featured. And here it is, $119. So if you want one, you got it. You can't wait. You can't wait because sometime during the day, I guess, probably tomorrow, they could go back up to maybe 189, 149, 199, just like that. Easy come, easy go. All right, I'm still in the yard, trying to get I tell you what, I got a lot of grass waiting for me tomorrow. Yeah, because I knew that the 2 days for Prime Day 1 and Prime Day 2, I knew it was going to be a long, long day for me. And the last thing I needed was an allergy. So I stayed away. I stayed away from outside. Stayed away. So as soon as I get day 2 Amazon Prime done. I got some grass waiting for me, without a doubt. Oh, you have the dual pod. Yeah, I think um, I think I think they make some great equipment. Now, as far as Instapot is concerned, they are America's #1 brand of multi cookers. Yeah, they are #1. All right, here's the Worx WG163. I talked about it all last year because it was actually one of the hottest items during the summer for me. It sold for $112.79 all summer long, pretty much. It did go to 105, it did go to 106, and did go to 109. So it doesn't really come down too much on the price, but it does do a good job, and a lot of people know about it, and it sells well. Here we go. This is the WG163.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Worx WG163, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go.
Yeah, that kind of does it. Now, one thing is they do sell the little spools. They got like a spool with about 10 feet of string in it. Well, not about. They do have 10 feet of string in it. And you could get about a dozen for like $13, $14. And then you just pop them in when they run out. But they do a good job of beating up the grass. They really do. They really do. But the problem that I see that they have problems with is St. Augustine has those little runners. And if you let those overgrow over the sidewalk, it'll give it a little, it'll give it some trouble. Then you might have to go cut it with something else. And it just takes a lot more work. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't have all the special mics that, that break that work great in the wind. I'm not a reporter. Hey, I'm not a reporter. I don't have those special mics. I don't. So it was kind of on the it was kind of on the windy side. Yeah, I got my wife outside doing the video, and since it was like 95 degrees, it wasn't gonna last too long. So I had to get the footage to one and done basically. Well, I did do another one. Let's see. See if the wind's any better. This was done a few minutes later. See if the wind's any better.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Worx WG163. I'm gonna go ahead and do some edging here. Let's see. Let's get it going.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, just so you know, John Greathouse, he lives a little further down the road. You can see his vehicle on the left-hand side. Yeah, that's where the dog comes from. If you ever saw May on one of my videos, that's where the dog comes from. I'm sorry, I keep on saying she, May. Yeah, usually on the porch, and if as soon as I get outside, if May hears me talking, you can't stop her. She's heading out to my house. So I do have I always have a few little animals visiting me out in my yard. Hey, the Worx WG163 is $109.53. It's not a big sale. It's only $3, but it sells at $112.79 all day long, and that's the thing. Yeah, if you have a history of selling it at the right, if you got the sweet spot on the price and you sell most of your product at the regular price, that's all you need. People like to have a deal, so they figured that $112.79 is a fair price, and they just throw a few bucks in. $3 is $3, and that's what they do. All right, now I got this Black & Decker hedge trimmer. I tell you what, I can't believe the stuff that I have the stuff that I have in my carousel that I always have in my carousel. It's funny how so many of the items went on deal, including the Black & Decker hedge trimmer. The Black and the thing is, I know that the guys that actually watch me all the time, they hear me saying the same story every time. But the thing is, all the different people that come in, there's a whole bunch of people like, that come in from all kinds of different places, so they always hearing the story for the first time. But I feel bad for for the people that listen to me on a daily basis. I'm telling the same story. I am telling the same story. They don't have to worry about me as long as I don't change my story. As long as my story stays the same. You say, oh, he still has it up here. He's still thinking about it. He still got it. Okay. He still remembers. But when I start saying, I don't remember I don't remember this, I don't remember that, well, then you got to worry about me. But for now, I still got it, I think. Anyway, the Black & Decker last year was $149 every day, pretty much. In June, it was $149, and it got my attention. It got my attention because I have a Black & Decker hedge trimmer, but it's the one that's attached to a cord. And I don't know about you. It seems like the cord is never long enough, no matter how long you get it. It seems like it's not long enough to get to where you need to go. And the one thing that's aggravating is when that cord gets caught underneath the tire of your car, and you can't pull it for nothing in the world. You just need 3 more feet so you could finish the last piece of grass or the shrub or whatever you're trying to cut. That's all you need, and you can't get there. But the one that's with the battery, you can get there. You don't have to worry about the cord. You're all ready to roll. Anyway, last year was $149 and got my attention. So I watched it, $149, $149, $149. Now I know a few prices because I've been on Amazon Live for 431 days in a row. So I know I'm looking at the stuff that I have, so I know what the bottom is and the top is. And the thing is, a lot of people need a particular item, but some people need it this year, some people need it next year, some people need it 10 years from now. And 10 years from now, they'll probably buy it if it's still being made. And some things are made for a long time. Anyway, Black & Decker's been around for a long time. So they definitely have brand recognition. But anyway, on Amazon Prime Day, I had only 7 weeks of doing Amazon Live. So I was just getting comfortable. And then we did this Amazon Prime Day. And that 22-inch hedge trimmer went from $149 and went all the way down to $111. And I'm thinking, wow, that's great, because I'd like to get one. So it was $111 on Amazon Prime Day. But the mistake that I made was thinking that it was going to be available on the next day. And it wasn't. It went right back to $149. Okay, so I figured, well, they'll give up and they'll come back down to $111 one day. No, they didn't. The whole summer, they stayed at $149 the whole summer. And it wasn't until late, the last week of August, first week of September, I was able to pick it up at $126. Because after staying at $149 forever and ever, they started playing games. They were at 124, 125, 126, 127, 128. I don't know. They just kept on changing it by $1. Okay. So anyway, I said, okay, I'm ready to play the game, and I bought it, and I got it at 126. Can you hear the train? The train's here. The train does not matter. The train does not care what time it is. The train does not matter. It doesn't care if it's 2 a.m. in the morning. They're blowing those horns loud. Now, you might not be able to hear it, but I can hear it. I can definitely hear it. Yeah. So then, I might have to start taking those memory pills one of these days. Yeah. Yeah, when the animals come visit you. Yeah, I'm just a little Dr. Doolittle. That's all. Got them coming on and seeing me. Jeannie B's here. Hey, Gavin B's here. We got Kmart Kelly. Choo choo a coming. It's coming. And if you think that's the only time it's gonna pass, no. I don't know. I don't know how many times it passes a day, but it's a bunch. I would not be a bit surprised if it passes 15 times a day. And like I said, people think people think that, oh, it doesn't pass at night, it's going to wake you up. Oh, the train don't care. Train don't care. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. All right, here we go. The Black & Decker hedge trimmer. Now, I figured I'd want to go ahead and show how you can knock some stuff out real quick. So I had a tree that I'm trying to chop down, and I'm going to chop it down with my pole saw. I got a pole saw now. I never had a pole saw before in my life, but I got one now. So I'm going to chop that tree down later, and I'm not going to have to worry about trimming the tree. But in the meantime, I could use it as a practice, as a demonstration thing. So anyway, here's the Black & Decker. Check this. This tree is growing pretty good, and well, I knocked it back a little bit.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do. Well, that knocked it out.
That knocked it out. Now, I wanted to get the last one on the other side. I wanted to get the last one, but I had to get the job done pretty quick, and that's what I did. Got it taken care of. So anyway, the Black & Decker's at 107, and that's a great price. If you want one, now's the time to get it, because I don't think it's going to go any lower during the summertime, because now's the time that you need something like this now, right? Now, when you get to the off season and you got snow on the ground and you're not thinking about trimming any hedges, that's when the price kind of gets real competitive. In fact, Richard was able to pick one up for like $95. Yeah, $95. He almost hit the bottom, because the lowest price I ever saw it was $94. He got it for $95. So I'm a little jealous of Richard. He got it for $95. I paid $126. $126. I think it was, like I said, I think it was last week of August or first week of September. But anyway, I got use out of it. I really did. All right, here we go into the pole saw, the Sun Joe pole saw. Now, this Sun Joe pole saw was up in $96, $98 for the last couple of weeks. It was $96, $98. And then it just happened. It surprised me. I didn't see it coming. Dropped all the way down to $60, $60.98. Now, the pole saw is something I never thought about having. Never ever thought about, hey, I think I need a pole saw. I don't know. For some reason, I just never thought about having it. Yeah. So hold on a second here. Okay, hold on a second. All right, I just had to read something coming in. Hey, Rio's here. Yeah. So anyway, I had the Sun. I never thought about having the Sun Joe, and I ended up last year when I was starting. I showed quite a few videos on the pole saw, the Sun Joe pole saw. The fact that it was affordable, it didn't break the bank. You didn't have to go to the bank to get a loan. That it was very affordable, and it wasn't intimidating. It wasn't scary. It wasn't too scary. Yeah, especially while the chainsaw is kind of far away from you, so it's not as bad as it being right next to you. Yeah. So anyway, after watching it all last year, I figured, well, I got to get one. And then when this summer got started, I got one. So anyway, here's the pole saw, the Sun Joe pole saw. I'm going to take care of a tree. My wife said, hey, I need you to take this tree out. And I said, okay, which one? She pointed to the tree that she wanted me to cut, and I took care of it.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got this Sun Joe pole saw, and man, it works out really, really good. Look, you put your chainsaw oil right here. You got an Allen wrench that you put in here to open up the deal so that you can adjust your chainsaw or put the new chainsaw on. You got to keep track of that Allen wrench. And if you do, for some reason, if this ever breaks, you got another chainsaw that's in the box. All right, so here we go. My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2. I think that's it. That's all she needed.
So I chopped it up and brought it to the garbage, and it's gone. It's gone. It went. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so that kind of worked out. All right, I got the Elgato Stream Deck. The Elgato Stream Deck dropped to $25. Yeah, $25. I think I got it. I've been going up and down the stairs. I can't remember what I got upstairs and what I got downstairs. But anyway, I got the Elgato system here. I wanted to get this Stream Deck because I thought it was pretty cool, and I'm just about ready to hopefully one day get it going. But anyway, I started programming it, and the deal that I'll be able to do like later down the road when I get it together, and you could hit this, and like I had a light bulb icon that I put here. You press it and it started up the live stream. And I had a light bulb right here, and you press this one, and I had it programmed to cut it off, and knock out the live stream. And then I had little keys where I had the top 100, protein bars, the top 100 crackers, the top 100 cookies, the top 100 beverages. Instead of going click, 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 and then you're waiting. I'm talking about as far as the audience is concerned. Instead of the audience waiting seconds for things to happen, you just hit it and boom, it happens. So it's something. Look, when you do live streaming, you got to start with what you got, and as time goes by, you get better and better. And this will definitely improve the game. Now this has got sound. You could add sound effects, you could add videos, you could add pictures, you could add tweets, you could add all kinds of stuff in here, and it just makes your job easier as a live streamer. And if you're a gamer, you'll like it too. All right, I got the HP Envy 34. I showed that at the beginning of the video. Yeah, I finally took it out. It was like, David from Utopia. He would be opening and the box would be flying and things would be going all over the place, and he would, that's what David Utopia would be doing. Well, I do it a little different. I was unpacking that thing like it was a bomb. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that nothing went wrong. Nothing fell on the floor. Nothing broke. I didn't lose anything. One thing about if you got some kind of money tied up in this, you don't want to lose anything. You don't want to lose anything at all. So that's what I did. I did that. So I got a little video on that. I started the live stream with. Hey, and then I got the Dell Inspiron computer. Yeah, I got that one. That was a 32-inch. That's a 32-inch. Let's see. It's a 32-inch. It's a 32-inch computer. It's got 32. It's got yeah, I'm sorry. 27-inch display. It's got 32 gigabytes of RAM. And it opened the videos pretty quick. I got 16 here, but 32 works really fast. But I kicked it up to 34. So the thing is, the bigger the screen is, the better for me. Because when you're old, the stuff gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. You just need to get it to be as big as you can. So here's the 27-inch Dell Inspiron. In March, I bought this Dell Inspiron 7790. I wanted to go ahead and kick up my live streaming game a little bit, and it definitely helped out quite a bit. It has a 32 gigabytes of RAM, which was great. The fact that I can't, when you get old, you can't see you can't see that great. So I went ahead and kicked it up to 27 inches. So the screen is 27 inches. and it's got a i7 Intel, processor. Okay, but the thing is, when I went ahead and kicked up videos, man, I tell you what, it really kicked it up pretty fast, pretty fast, pretty fast. So anyway, I'm going to use this as a backup for my live streams, but I'm jumping to a even bigger screen. Okay, but this was the fastest computer I ever bought. Okay, this was the fastest one back in March, and I was pretty impressed with it. In fact, let me go ahead and just move it around a little bit. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get up here. Uh, as far as getting your camera out, all you gotta do is push this in, and the camera comes out, and then you go ahead and move this back and forward. But it's a pretty well built, sturdy computer, without a doubt. So it works out pretty good, and that's it. That's what I have. So I'm gonna have it on the side. I'm gonna have my 34-inch computer screen as my main computer, and this will be my backup. Okay, and that'll do it. That'll do it. That's the Dell Inspiron 7790. That's it. Yeah. So anyway, looking forward to using that down the road. Definitely. All right, got the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. This was on deal at the beginning of the year. It was 529. 529. It was on fire because it's in my top five. It was in my top five at the beginning of the year. 529 is a good price. Yeah, because it's got the wheels, it's got the legs. You can go from job site to job site. It was just a great piece of equipment at the right price, and it sold, really, really sold. But later on down the road, it went up 120 bucks. So what I did was, well, it's not as good of a price as it was. So what I did was I went to the DeWalt without the legs and without the wheels. And that particular unit last year, the table saw, the 10-inch table saw, was $399 pretty much all summer, because every day I'd look, hey, is it still $399? Is it still $399? Is it still $399? It was $399 pretty much all summer. But this year it's $329. It's $70 less. So that's a deal, because it's in the construction season. Because if you're going to build something, it's usually going to be around this time, and that's exactly what's going on. So I jumped it back over to the other one, and so I kind of jumped back and forth from the DeWalt's there. Let's see. I wonder if I got anonymized myself. Maybe I'm not seeing the comments come in. I don't know. Maybe possibility. Anything's possible at this time. No, just don't have anything. Just don't have anything happening. That's all. Yeah. Okay, James. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that it's working. Yeah. I thought everybody went to sleep or something. I don't know. I had to check it. Somebody's alive. All right, where we're at. All right. I'm at the DeWalt. This is the impact driver. I got it right here. My wife wanted to have something that was light, and this is light. This is pretty light. This is light as it gets, as far as impact drivers are concerned. This is 119, but this is for the drill. This is not for the battery and the charging, the charger. So it actually cost us about 200 bucks. After Katrina, we ended up having to invest in a bunch of tools, because we had to put our house back together because it got flooded during that storm in 2005. So we ended up getting a bunch of stuff, and DeWalt lasts a long time. So here it is, 17 years later, and we still have it. We still have the equipment, but the thing that it didn't have back then, didn't have these lights. And the deal with these lights, the lights are bright, and you can see. Wow, that's good. That's all you got to tell somebody. That's all you got to tell a baby boomer. You can see. Yeah, you can see. That's all you got to do. It's a good selling point. And it's the light's going right where you need it, right where the nail's going, or the bit's going. That's what's happening. Ms. Techie Lynn, hey, how's it going? It's day two of the Prime Day. Let's see how whoa, man, wow. I didn't expect this either. Man. I didn't expect this. Wow, the Intex Pool. Wow, I can't believe that. It was $1,100 for a long time.
well, not a long time, but I guess for a couple weeks it was $1,100, and it was $400 less than it was. But I didn't expect it to drop all the way down to 753. Hey Robin, how's it going? I didn't expect that. It's wow. That's a yeah, if you want a pool, that's the deal. That's the one you got, and then you can't wait. Don't wait till tomorrow because you might not ever see that again. 743. It was 1099. 743. What that's 257, 357. Yeah, you're saving $357 off of the price. That was pretty good to start off with. Wow. Well, you can see when I said that, right? I didn't know it until I just saw it. Yeah, 743. That's right. Well, the good thing about it is that's what you want to have in your carousel. You want to here's the deal. Here's the deal. This is the way I look at it. I've had this I've had this product in my carousel, so I know the background of it. I know what the high and the low because I've been looking at it every day. And I'm pretty consistent. Like I say, 431 days in a row that I'm on, and I'm looking at all these prices, so I see what the high and the low is. So if I take a particular deal, if I see something on deal and I put that, the thing is, it's great that it's on deal, but I can't tell you what the low was and if it's really that great of a deal because I haven't been tracking it, the highs and the lows. But the stuff I talk about is the stuff that I track. Okay, when you pick stuff up, I'm sorry you can't track a million items because you never know what's going to be on sale. So that's the only thing in my part. I might not have a whole bunch of different things that I talk about, but I like to kind of stay within a category and watch the highs and the lows of a particular item that sells pretty well. And I got to tell you, this pool sells pretty well, but it ought to, anybody that was waiting for a pool, you can't beat that. Wow, 743. Let me see what else is in store for me. I don't know. I haven't seen everything yet. Let's see. Maybe something else changed. All right, Die Robot Roomba. It was 179 on Cyber Monday. See, that's a good thing to know. Okay, I saw it on Cyber Monday. I can tell you what the price was. If I'm telling you it's 179 and I don't know, and let's say it was 149 on Cyber Monday, that's something you would like to know. If it was 149, because then you could say, well, that 179 is not that great. But I'm telling you that Cyber Monday, it was 179, and Prime Day, it's 179. You know what that means? That's the price. That's the price you need to buy it at. Yeah, if you're interested in it. Because it's not going to, I don't think it's going to go to 139 tomorrow. I don't think that's going to happen. Now, speaking of, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Bernadine, how's it going? How you doing? Ready for day two? Day two. Yeah. Just think a lot of people that show up every day. The people that show up every day on Amazon Live. It's got to be exciting to see all this stuff. You got a certain amount of money to spend, but you got so many deals. You got so many different places you can spend your money. Yeah. I can see where some people have problems. Yeah, I think you could really you could really spend you could really definitely put some money down for sure. Hey, anyway, the Traeger grill, if you're looking to smoke a pork butt or smoke a brisket and you want something that does it pretty well, that Traeger grill will do it. The one thing I can tell you about the Traegers and the Webers, I track them, pretty much track. Pools are a lot of work. I agree with you, Susie. Nope, I don't have one. I know that's a lot of work. And the problem is if your kids tell you that they're going to clean it for you, I've been there, done that. Same thing with getting a pet, right? Yeah, they're going to walk in, they're going to take care of the pet for you. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Anyway, the Traeger, I can tell you because I've seen it every day. Look, I spent 45 plus years in the food industry. And I try to deal with things that are pretty similar. So guess what? I sold everything that kind of went on a Traeger. I sold the burgers, I sold the hot dogs, I sold the sausage, I sold all the stuff
I sold all the stuff that you put on a Traeger grill. So that's why I talk about the Traeger. So after 431 days of watching prices, I can tell you that the Traegers have a price and it stays like that the whole year. Weber has a price and it stays like that all the time. You don't have to worry about it every day that it's going to go up and down like a yo-yo. No, it doesn't happen. It's got that price and it stays there. All right. So the Traeger grill last year. Now I didn't track this particular one at 749, but I did track the one that was called the Traeger 780. It was $999 last year. It was $999 in May, $999 in June and July and August and September and October and November. It stayed the price. Okay, but it did have a $100 deal. So the $999 item went to $899. And if I'm not mistaken, when that happened, of course, I looked at the other ones. When they went on deal, I looked at the other ones. And if I'm not mistaken, a lot of them were down $100. It was a $100 deal. So when this Traeger went down to a 150, that's a pretty good. That's, like one of the customers said yesterday, that's better than a sale, because the sale is usually $100 and this is $150. But this is the thing that makes it really great. The Traeger and the Weber were basically the same each model had a particular one. Hey, call that geek. How do you go? You caught up on your sleeping. By the way, congrats on getting over the 2000. Congrats, man, you smashed it. I think the last time I saw you, you were at 1955, and we were talking about the possibility of hitting it during prime, one of the prime days. But I had no idea. I had no idea that you were gonna do it that early. Somebody told me that you did it like at, I don't know, 5 o'clock or something. You got another 6 hours. Why are you bringing it? You getting to the next? You're going further. You did hit 2000, right? You did hit 2000, right? Right. Someone told me that yesterday that you crossed it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, yeah. So anyway, yeah, you had 45 to go, and man, you did it fast. I think you must have got 50. You must have got 50 in like 5 hours or something. So you were on the fast road, the fast track. You were fast track. 45 and 2 streams. Wow. Oh, you mean to tell me when I popped in, you were at the beginning of your stream when you were 1955? You were 1955 and you were just getting started at that time? Yeah, I guess I don't think you ever did 45 and 2 streams, right? I don't think you ever did. Did you? I don't know. Maybe you did. I don't know, but that's a lot. That was stream number 3, I think, of 5. Yeah, it was easy to. Wait, no. Biggest was 19 in the stream before. Oh, okay. So you did, yeah, you did break it. Yeah, that's fun when you break a record. Yeah, and especially if you smash through it. You didn't just match it. You smashed through it. Yeah. Yeah. So I was talking about the Traeger grill. I don't know what day it is. It's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. I'm all messed up with the days because I don't know, for some reason I kind of think we're on a weekend. I think prime days are like on a weekend, but they're not. It's a regular Tuesday. So I jumped off of one of my streams. I walked out and I saw, oh, it's a regular day, is it? Oh, I thought it was like a holiday or something. I think you think it's like a holiday or something. Anyway, here we go. So this Traeger grill, I've been following it all the way through, and $100 was a good discount. So the fact that it's down $150 at the same time that Weber went up 10% is such a gap. That stayed the same price the whole time, and then they go down 150. They go down to 150. So that smoke that pork butt. Now's the time to do it. Now's the time to do it with that particular item, and don't expect it to be available tomorrow, because it probably will not. Hey, I still can't get this. I can't figure this one out. it looks like I'm having internet issues on top of everything else. Yeah, we had some bad weather yesterday, but and you don't have to have bad weather to have bad internet. That's for sure. I know that's the fact. Hey, yeah, I know. Well, I still don't have the smoker either. I don't have it either, but one day. But one thing about talking to people that do barbecue, the people that really like it, they don't have just one. A lot of times they have two and three. Do they need to have two or three? No, they don't really have to have it, but they got it. It's just like me. Do I need three? Do I need three headsets? No, not really, but I got it. Yes, some people are like that for barbecue pits. But one thing about barbecue pits, they definitely take up some space. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad when the neighbors spread the smell all over the neighborhood, and you're trying to figure out how to do that. I think it's the smoke. He has a Traeger with the. Hey, by the way, did he ever say which flavor of wood pellets that he uses? Did he ever say? Do you know? You know which wood pellet he uses? You know? Yeah. So with the Traegers, you got like 5 or 6 of them to use. 5 or 6. The signature one is the one that you could use for anything. You could cook anything with the signature, but the different woods have different with. Yeah, they're different. Okay. Yeah, it could be pecan. It could be pecan. Yeah, and that definitely could be it. Hey, yeah. So anyway, the thing I can't get over is that last year this kayak was in the 170s, in the 180s last year. I was getting ready for Father's Day, and I put it in my fishing section on my store, and I figured it was pretty good. Wait, but he uses a lot of the cherry. Oh, cherry. Cherry's another one. But the thing is, the ones that really take it serious, though, the ones that are really serious, you ask, why do you need more than one grill? Okay, that's one question. Then you could ask, why do you need more than one wood pellet? And they have different wood pellets too, because depending on what they're cooking, they want to cook it with a different one. So that's another collection that people that really get into it. So that's not everybody, but some people really get into it and have all the different things. Hey, so the getting back to the kayak. The kayak was in the 170s and 180s last year, and then now it's at 101. It's unbelievable. I thought they had this thing called inflation. I thought the cost of goods was way up. I thought the labor was up. I thought the distribution was way up. And I thought that being that this is made with a petroleum product, you need oil. Oil is expensive. You would think that this would be expensive, but it's 101. It's a giveaway. It's a fantastic price. So if you want a kayak, if you have something that you're planning later in the summer and you know you're doing it, don't wait till then to go ahead and buy the kayak. You got to buy it now, because that I don't know how long that's going to last. That looks like a price you would see in the winter, not in the summer. So I'm surprised. Hey Roberto, how you doing? How's it going? How's it going? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Yeah. The Yeah, so that one, yeah, if you want it, you got to get it. Now, deal of the day. This is a good one. Here's a good one. Let me see. Let me take this down here. Get it off my table here. Get it off my table. Get it off the table. Now last year I picked up 3 different headsets. Well, first of all, I got the Bose QC35-2s, which was a real popular headset last year. It was $299, and I ended up, I was lucky. It's called beginner's luck, I guess. I was able to pick this up at 179 and dropped 120 bucks. It's great headphone. It's great. Okay, but this year it didn't go on deal. It's not on deal right now for Prime Day. So hey, let's get rid of that. Let's move that to the side. Okay. Now last year, what I did was I used these 700s, the Bose 700s. These were $379. When early Black Friday came around, they were $379. When Black Friday came around, they were $379. When it was Cyber Monday, they were $379. These things stayed at $379 the whole time. But
when you have a good piece of equipment, a lot of times you can just get regular price, and they did. They got regular price the whole year. I was pretty impressed. Now this year, they dropped it $50, and I was like, well, at least they dropped it $50. And then later in the year, they dropped it another $50. Okay, and so I was kind of wondering what would happen on Amazon Prime Day. Would they drop it more? Well, they did. They did. They dropped it $110. All right, so this is a great headphone. Bose has been making some great stuff for a long time. So you have an opportunity to buy this at 110 off. Now I wore these for my live streams. I did about 300 of them with this, and I'm going to get back to the headphones later. The thing is, it makes it a little difficult with me with the. I'm working with Calvin, okay, so I'm not trying to block out the sounds or anything. I got to pay attention to what Calvin's saying. So I kind of got away from the headphones for now. I'll get back into it later. I gotta see how far Calvin goes in. My son Calvin, how much he participates. He's gonna probably work with me today. Now these are the Sonys. These Sonys last year were $350, and when early Black Friday came in, they went down to $248. And since I was kind of new to live streaming, coming, it was my first Christmas season. I figured, these would make a good Christmas present, so I'll go ahead and pick these up. They were $248. Well, I never did see them hanging around at $248 lately, so I was kind of wondering if they would, because they didn't come anywhere close to that price again. I figured, well, maybe they'll match it. Well, they matched it all right. They went all the way down to $228. So instead of $248, they're $228. So this might be last year's model, but don't fool yourself. The one thing good about buying last year's model, have the reviews to read. You don't have much to go on. But I forgot if it's this one or the Bose, you got like 60,000 reviews. So you got a lot to read, so you can see what you're getting into. But the one thing I like about this one is that it's got a 30-hour battery life. The Bose have 20, this has got 30. And it's got that speak to chat function to where if you're wearing it and somebody asks you a question and you start talking to them, then it'll stop, and then when you stop talking, the music will start, and then you can take it off and then it stops. And so anyway, it's smart. This is pretty smart. So anyway, I was really happy to see it's just something that I had in my carousel, and then it was deal of the day. So it's another great item that I have in my carousel that was on the high side, and then it actually came down. So I like the stuff that I've been hanging around with for a very long time that goes on super deal. So that's exactly what it did. It did go super deal. Yeah. Overwork says, hey, did you get any sleep last night? Yeah, just a little bit, just a few hours. I think I got 3. I think I get 3 or 3, maybe 3.5. When you don't really know, because you're frozen and you don't want to get out of bed. You're not ready to get out of bed. So you stay there. And then the only thing is you risk about going to sleep and sleeping the whole afternoon. That's the only thing. So I eventually got up and had fun trying to rearrange everything. Kendall A. Hudson started following. Thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much. I definitely appreciate every extra follower that I can get. No question about that. So the deal of the day. So I got several deal of the days on my regular stuff that I have in my carousel. The follower count. Yeah, let me look and see what the follower count is. It is, let me see. It is 2,241. 2,241. That's where I'm at. 2,241. So I'm continuing to pick up a few. Yeah, yesterday I picked up a bunch of followers yesterday. Yeah, I'm trying to think of when I hit 2,200. Yeah, I might have got 30. I might have picked up 30 followers yesterday. I wasn't really trying. I was talking about the product more than I was talking about followers. Trying to get to 2,000. I worked hard at trying to get the followers. Once I got to the 2,000, then I'm trying to sell some product now. trying to sell some products. So I'm spending more time on the product than trying to say, hey, follow, hit that follow button, hit that follow. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I got my 2000 and that's what I needed. I got to where I needed to go, and that's that. Hey, the next thing I got is the Withings body scale. It's a smart scale. It just happens to be the #1 selling smart scale in the world. Okay, well, that's good. Was it affordable? Well, it was $99. I had it in my carousel. And I lucked out again. It went down 30 bucks. It went down to $69.97. Oh man, I tell you what, I like to have stuff that people actually buy like crazy, and people buy like crazy. This particular item is pretty popular item. The one thing here, it makes a good armrest. Yeah. The good thing about this particular deal is that you can get some people might not want this. It's a little scary sometimes. You get your water weight, you get your fat weight, you get your muscle weight, you get your BMI, and you can kind of keep track of how if you're making any progress. Now, I'm going the wrong way. I got to work on trying to go the other way, and I will shortly try to go back on the other side. But the deal is, if you can kind of figure out if you got water weight or if you're loaded up with fat, or you loaded up with muscle, or if you start gaining muscle, that's always a good thing. So anyway, this is a pretty interesting thing to do, and it dropped 30 bucks. So the price is right. The price is right on this item. And I just happen to have it. That's the thing that's cool. Just happen to have it. Hey, I don't have this in the carousel, but let me get it since I'm talking about scales. You know how some people, I got a lot of barbecue pits. Well, I got a lot of scales. Yeah, I weigh stuff all the time. This is a nutrition scale. I was showing this last night. You know, back in the day when you bought something, I started in the food industry in 1976. A lot of changes since then. But back in the day, you didn't have this nutrition facts panel. You didn't have that. This is something that came along later. So you kind of know where you're at. So this has got 2,000 different food items, 2,000 food items. And you put the code in, you put the stuff on the scale. And if it has too much fat or too much sugar, too much fiber, too much whatever, you could always put it back before you start eating. So this is something good. Now, not only you're analyzing the other scale I had, you're analyzing your body, and then this you're analyzing what you're getting ready to put in your body. So everybody has a different situation. Some people are worried about sugar. They might be diabetic. Some people are worried about salt. They might have high blood pressure. Some people are worried about calories. They might need to lose a few. So everybody has a different thing. Some people, unfortunately, are trying to stay away from the fat, the sugar, the salt, and the calories, and that's tough. Wow, how do you manage when you need to stay away from everything? So anyway, this is game changer. This is the kind of stuff that the professional had. The guys that put the labels together, this is what they had. But now the consumer has it. The consumer has the information. This is great information. Now, did I need to buy this? No, I didn't need to buy it, but I wanted to buy it just so I could show it. And I've showed it a bunch of different times. Later on down the road, when I get the overhead camera, then I can kind of show you some of the stuff one day, I'll show you some of the stuff that I did during my diet. The one thing when you are doing the diet, there's a lot of people that don't want to weigh their food. Well, the thing is, when you weigh your food, if you want to stay in good financial shape, you keep track of what you spend and what you earn. So if you earn $2,000 a month and you spend $5,000 a month, then you're -3, so you're in trouble. Well, same thing with the weight. If you don't burn any calories, if you burn 2 but you eat 3, you got problems. But if you could get it around, you could turn it around and burn 3 and eat 2, then you could go the other way. So that's the good thing, and that scale definitely helps you get into that. And it was on deal. I saw it yesterday. I got to put that in the carousel. It's the one with the avocado. Yeah, awesome, Mom. That pool is unbelievable. I did not expect it. I did not expect that, because I thought 1,100 was pretty good, not knowing that they would drop the bottom. And they did. Kindred Spirits jumped in the chat. By the way, if you're not following, I talk about food all the time. That's my main thing. I might be talking about product today, but I spent a lot of time talking about food. In fact, I still have my French fries. It's National French Fry Day. National French Fry Day. If you're gonna eat some French fries, today's the day. Yeah, I got some rally fries. Some people are lucky enough to live where they got rallies and checkers because these fries are awesome. They're so awesome that they ended up in the grocery store. That's how awesome they are. Yeah. So, and yeah, I'm coming from the food category. That's a potato manufacturer that makes that puts that puts rallies on top of it. But it makes you want to look. You could have a potato company called Charlie's Potatoes. That doesn't excite you. But when you take Charlie's Potatoes and you put rallies on it, now I don't know who. Like I said, I think this is simple. Well, let me see if it says. It might say. Lamb Weston. This is Lamb Weston. Okay. So that's Lamb Weston that makes the French fries. So you can put Lamb Weston. That might not mean too much to the average person, but you go ahead and put rallies on it, and it means a lot. It just changed the psychological thing. Yeah. You're starting to think, man, I used to like when I used to be able to go to rallies and checkers and get some hot fries. And then now you're thinking today, I don't want to go out. I want to stay away from the situation. I want to stay healthy, so I'm gonna stay home. Well, you can stay home and you can eat your fries now because you can cook them yourself. You don't have to go pick them up. Yeah, the food industry is going through some tough times. They got to pass on the cost. They got to pass on the cost of these high commodities, but it's hard for them to do that. It's just like the price of crabs was sky high. And the thing that's sad is that they charge you according to what the crabs cost, and you think they're ripping you off. But the crabs cost a lot of money. But I have some good news for you. If you like crabs, and you haven't eaten them in a while, they're coming. They're coming back. The price is coming down. Prices are coming down. You know why? Because the economy is so tight that people don't have money to buy crabs at $20 a pound. $20 a pound. That's crazy. Who can afford that? $20 a pound. So anyway, the price is coming down. Where's it at? Let me show you. I got a good crab photo. Where we at? Where's it at? I'm looking. Where's that? Come on, man. Where's that? Here it is. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you got the shrimp and you got the crabs. That was something that you saw a lot of in the down in the down on the Gulf Coast. You used to get the crabs and you get the shrimp, and you're eating good in your neighborhood. But the crabs disappeared because it got so expensive. Now you can find them in some places, but you're gonna pay double. It's almost like you're paying double for the entree. Yeah, this is what happened. You got like a $25. Let's say you go to a particular casino, and I know I've stopped at more casino buffets than you could possibly imagine. When I traveled, I stopped. I always wanted to see what was on the buffet. I was blown away one time. I stopped at a casino in Chicago and saw crawfish on the buffet. I was like, whoa, you got to be kidding. Crawfish in Chicago? Wow, that's something. Anyway, this was a normal sight at the casinos, whether it was Southern Louisiana or Southern Mississippi. Yeah, I used to see it quite often, but the crabs got out of sight. But they're coming down. They're coming to a neighborhood near you. The crabs are coming back. Oh, Faustino. Yeah, you got to buy the good crabs. Yeah, I'm hanging in there with my voice. Yeah, I'm drinking some lemonade. I'm drinking some ice, sparkling ice. This is the number. Oh man, did you see what happened? Well, you probably didn't, but this was number 2 or number 1 for a long, long time. And last night I looked, it was number 7 or 8. I said, what happened? It's always number 2. It's always number 1. It's number 1 or number 2. And yesterday it was like at number 6. Man, that's big news. It got knocked off the top. So either they're not doing good or 3 or 4 other companies are on fire. Yeah. So that's what the deal is. Hey, look, when you got a little toy like that, yeah, you got to play with it. And this is so neat, so neat. All right, I got my batteries here. Anyway, if you like crabs, The crab price is coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. Hey, look. When I started working with Amazon, I started thinking, what can I buy that I really need? I don't want to buy things I don't need. I want to buy things I need. And I'm thinking, what can I buy? What can I buy? What can I buy? And then I started to think, well, I could buy batteries. I can buy all the batteries. I got the double A's. Here's the double A's, one color. I got double A's in another color. This is what you get when you buy the 300 pack. I bought the 300 pack of the double A's. So what I did was when I gave cards away, like, we meet people in the store or something. We got the card of Calvin, doing the Amazon thing. So Calvin's talking to all kinds of people in the store, whatever. So occasionally I'll have a card. I'll give a card and then I'll give them batteries. Why I give them batteries? Because you can remember you got batteries. Who gives batteries these days? So I say this: you might have a mouse, or you might have a remote that needs batteries. Here you go, and I give them the card, and then I don't know if they ever find us on Amazon. It's not easy to find us. Now I got the foodguy.live, and that makes it easy because I think a lot of people could memorize that pretty easy. When you tell a baby boomer HTTPS : / oh, you lost a lot of them right there. But if you do foodguy.live, okay, then that works. The reason I like to do the Amazon thing is that some people don't know where you're sending them. They don't know where. So I like to have at least the Amazon.com /shop / made in USA foods. I like to have that. Yeah, James says he loves those crab cakes. I do too. Hey, what about crab cakes and tater tots? Crab cakes and tater tots. Hey, I got my KC masterpiece. Yeah. I kept on going to the store and kept on forgetting about my KC masterpiece. I like my KC masterpiece. I'll tell you why. It's hard to be normal in the food business when you've been in it for 45 years. You don't know what you would know if you were just a normal person. That's what you don't know. But this is what happened. I went to a store probably 30 years ago. I got to check to see the date and whatever. It must have been 30 years ago. And the lady gave me a 2-ounce bottle of KC Masterpiece. And I'm thinking, KC Masterpiece, what's that? Well, I brought it home and I ate it. You see how some promotions kind of work out pretty good, because I ate it and I liked it so much, I bought it for 30 years. Yeah, I bought it for 30. You wouldn't believe how much barbecue sauce I have probably bought in the last 30 years. As my wife, Calvin, and me, we're knocking out some barbecue sauce. And sorry, Heinz, I'm sorry, Heinz, but I'm eating my French fries with barbecue sauce. I know that's probably not normal. Most people eat it with ketchup. I eat it with barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff. But that's what you call loyalty. I'm very loyal, for KC Masterpiece. Yeah. All right, the Weber Genesis. The Weber Genesis. Yeah, I felt that live streaming and barbecue is the same thing. When you start barbecuing, when you're young, you barbecue on what you got. You until it falls apart, and then you buy something else. Then it falls apart, and then you buy something else. Then it falls apart, and you buy something else. And then one day you become like me, and you say, "I deserve a good one, a good barbecue pit. I'm tired of all this stuff falling apart and stuff." So I ended up getting the Weber Genesis, and I hooked it up to the gas, and I'm in business. Any day I want to be in business, I'm in business. And the gas is a rolling outside, and it's a great thing to have. The only thing is you need a lot of people and you need a lot of food. You usually don't cook things for one person, but the Weber Genesis, like I said, went up 10%. Hey, got the Cardia Mobile device. Where's my Cardia Mobile device? Where's that? Okay, here it is. Hey, look, I bought this for Christmas. I bought this right around Christmas because it was available. I bought it. It was $139. It does the test for atrial fibrillation. If you got a problem with that, this kind of picks up on it. So you don't have to go to the clinic. You don't have to go to the hospital. You don't have to go to the doctor's office. You can do this test yourself. And it's real easy. All you got to take is the 2 fingers here and the 2 fingers there, and you put it down on a button, and 30 seconds later, you got test results, and you'll see where you stand. That's pretty good. So it's available now, $99. It was $99 for Father's Day. It's still $99. It didn't go back up to $139. I haven't. So I'll buy things that I'm interested in, something I want to show, or something I have, or something I want to show. All right, the Fitbit Sense. Well, I got that already. Yeah, I've been wearing that. I bought this at $330. Yesterday it was $170. I guess they sold out. I guess. But the deal is, you can still hit the Fitbit. You can hit the Fitbit box, and then you can buy whatever you want. If you want an Apple, if you want a different Fitbit, if you want the Charge 4, the Charge 5, you might not want to spend $170. You might want to spend $100. Well, you got options. You got a bunch of options. So you got that. Hey, look, I got the Yeti somewhere. I should have brought that Yeti down. I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it down. I don't think I did. Anyway, the Yeti's at $35. Everybody wanted to know whether it was going to go on deal. Well, guess what the answer is? No, it didn't. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? I don't know if I said hello. Hey, busy. I'm sorry. Busy and Stephanie. Thanks so much for stopping in. It's National French Fry Day. What's your favorite French fries? Let me know in the chat what's your favorite French fries. There's no wrong answer. There's a lot of good stuff out there. Yeah, James. I used to use. I used to eat a lot of barbecue sauce. Now I eat. You try to eat as little as you can, because they got some calories in that stuff. Yeah, but it's good. All right. Let me see. I'm going. I'm trying to get down the road. Yeah. Tanya, how's it going? Tanya? Thanks for stopping in. It's not the deal of the day, but as far as I am concerned, it's kind of the deal of the day, because the product's right there behind me. Yeah, it's the Instapot Duo, Chris. Been waiting. And hey, Lucy, how's it going? I've been waiting for the Instapot Duo, Chris, to get down to 119, and it finally did. Last year it went there 5, 6, 7 times. This year, crickets. It spent a lot of time at 189, 199. I don't know. I think maybe, I'm trying to remember. Maybe it went to 119 one time this year. I can't recall. Last year it went a lot. This year not as much. Anyway, 119, that's a great price. Anybody looking for it, you got to buy it now. Don't wait, because I can't believe how long it took for it to get back to 119. Now, if you want the 6-quart one, you can get that for $89. That's good. If you want to get a Darth Vader Instapot, you can get one. It's got a good price on that too. No, it doesn't have the cooking. It doesn't have the air fryer function. It's just the pressure cooker. But if you want to be cool and you want Darth Vader, you can do that. You can get that. When I heard about the Star Wars stuff, I thought it was just one item. I didn't know they had 5 of them. Yeah, they got 5 different kinds. Anyway, the Instapot Duo Crest. See, this is perfect for talking about National French Fry Day. See, I got the Rally's Checkers fries. The Rally's Checkers fries. These are famous fries. That's exactly what they say they are. Yeah, they're famous fries. Anyway, you put that in the air fryer, and they come out perfect. They come out perfect. Yeah, just now, McDonald's, frozen shoestring, Rallies, etc. Oh, you like them all. I like them all too. Hey, look, I'll jump around. Sometimes you like tater tots. Sometimes you like shoestrings. Sometimes you like steak fries. Yeah, it's all over the board. Sometimes you like them from scratch. Sometimes you take a potato and you cook it from scratch yourself. Hey, that's some good stuff too. So anyway, take me serious. Instapot Duo, Chris. If you need it for a wedding present, if you need it for a present, if you need it for yourself, if you need it for, that's the price. Price is right. I'm telling you, price is right. Well, I was looking to see if the Samsung was going to go to 327 to match its all-time low, but it didn't. So it's $20 higher than its all-time low. So it didn't go down. Got that question answered. Calvin loves that TV. He watches Alfred the Hedgehog. Alfred the Hedgehog. That's what he watches all the time. And he watches He-Man and She-Ra with Skeletor and all that stuff. Yeah, that's what he's watching. Yeah, he watches that all the time. Hey, got the Honeywell at 131. I thought it could possibly go to 99, but it didn't happen. It was 99. I got it right here. Right here. It went to 99 for Black Friday, early Black Friday. And in fact, it went to 84.99 the other day. It didn't last long, but it went there. Yeah, that's good. That if you don't want to get out of your bed and it's cold or hot in your house, you could adjust. You could adjust the thermostat. You don't have to get out of the bed. Hey, and if you're lucky, let's say it's cold in your house. Let's say it's during the winter and you're freezing and you don't want to get out, you don't want to go take a shower to go to work because you're freezing. Well, if you got time, if you got up early, you could go ahead and put the heater on, go back to sleep for an hour, and then get up later and get up in the warm, get up in a warm place instead of freezing your butt off. Yeah, because I don't know about you. You don't want to get up in a cold house. Yeah. Love Amazon started following. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yeah, on this live stream, I spent 45 years in the frozen refrigerated grocery industry, and I spent over 40 years in sales. And some kind of way at 60, I ended up as an Amazon live streamer. Yeah, I saw a shirt yesterday. Lucy, thanks so much for following. Appreciate it. Yesterday, I saw a shirt that said, "I'm not talking to myself. I'm a live streamer." Yeah, because if somebody walks in here and looks at me right now, I'm talking to this computer. There's nobody else in here. And people got to be thinking I'm nuts. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad I'm not a singer. I'm glad I'm not a singer. I'd be in trouble. Yeah. I am drinking some lemonade. Anyway, I talked for a long time because I was on yesterday I added it up when I was finished. I was live streaming for 16 hours and 20 minutes. 16 hours and 20 minutes. So I was talking for 16 hours and 20 minutes. So that's a long day. Lucy says, "You got me at fries. I can never make fries stovetop. A fryer would suit me well, LOL." Hey, Lucy, I got to tell you this. If you love fries, if you really love fries and you want perfect fries, and I'm not telling you a story. Look, I even got the French fries. I got the French fries right here. Yeah, the Rally's fries. You get the Rally's fries, and you don't want to go up to the drive-up window and wait, 10 minutes for your fries. You could pop it into the Instapot Duo Crisp. That thing right there, that thing will make some perfect fries. When you know how a lot of people get upset because they get cold fries. Well, you're not only going to get hot fries, you're not going to be able to eat it. You're going to have to wait to eat it because it's coming out piping hot and it's crispy and it comes out perfect. And the deal is you just have to get your right time. Some people might want to leave it in for 10 minutes. Some people might want to leave it in for 13 minutes. It depends if you find the right amount of time that makes that perfect fry for you, because everybody has different opinions. Yeah, just like cooking sausage. Look, well, here we go. I'm jumping back into the. Yeah, that's not even the record. Yeah, that's not even breaking my record of 17 hours and 54 minutes. Yeah, for Black Friday. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, that's a long time. I can talk to myself for a long time. I can do that. Let's see. Let me go. I'm going out to I'm going. I'm going over to, on Father's Day. Of course, you know where I was. I was Amazon Live. Yeah, I had the house full. So when people visit, they visit with me not there because I'm working. I'm working while I can. You never know. I wake up, I don't have a voice. I can't work if I don't have no voice. Hey, you wake up the next day, you can't walk, you can't see, you can't. So many things can happen. You work when you can. That's what I'm doing. And I can work with Calvin, and that's a good thing. I can do it. So I'm doing it while I can. The last few years have been kind of, rough, kind of, taking care of people and trying to work at the same time. Can't do it. It's hard. It's hard. Okay, well, anyway, here's the sausage. Some people like sausage cooked, a little bit. And some people like the well done. If you listen carefully, it sounds like a helicopter coming in too. At least I know everybody was on the way in case things got out of hand. But another thing that people like, I like, is if you want a hot burger, you just put the burger on the grill.
They're cooking, man. They're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're gonna be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, when you spend 45 years in the food industry, you got so many stories. Yeah, you got so many stories, and they're pretty good stories. You see that? You got Bubba Burgers, and you got Terry Bradshaw Burgers. Well, first of all, I'll start on the Terry Bradshaw Burgers. Can you believe that Calvin? Y'all know Calvin, I think. I don't know.
Hey, Calvin, you want to do a gift?
Yeah, that Calvin. You know that Calvin? Yeah, that Calvin right there. I don't know how in the world this happened, but we got to see Terry Bradshaw singing at a concert. Can you believe that? We saw Terry Bradshaw. Yeah, the quarterback from the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's got 4 Super Bowl rings. Yeah, he's singing at the Hard Rock Casino. So we saw that. Okay, so that's one little thing. Second thing, Calvin and I were in our favorite club store, and we're minding our own business, and all of a sudden I see Bradshaw Burgers, and I look, and it's Bradshaw Burgers. You got to be kidding. No, don't tell me. That can't be, can it? Yes, it was. It was Terry Bradshaw Burgers. Anyway, Terry Bradshaw Burgers are made by the Holton Meat Company. I had a guy that worked with me for a while that ended up working with this particular meat company out of Holton. So I'm kind of connected a little bit, and yeah, that's what it is. Terry Bradshaw Burgers. Hold on just a second. Hey, we're not going to talk about fries without talking about burgers. Let me get the burgers. Let me get them. You can't talk about fries without burgers. So let me jump on the burger bandwagon. All right, so what I had cooking, I had Bubba Burgers. Okay, I got the Bubba Burgers here. Here's the Bubba Burgers. All right, one thing I can tell you about, I'll get back to Terry Bradshaw in a second. All right, one thing about Bubba Burgers is that Bubba Burgers makes 12 different beef burgers. 12 different beef burgers. They're out of Jacksonville, Florida. They make 12. They make 3 turkey burgers. They make an onion, a cheese, and a regular turkey burgers. And then to make sure they try to satisfy everybody on planet Earth, they make 4 plant-based burgers. Okay, so if you either eat plant-based burgers or turkey burgers because you want to save you want to eat healthier, then you got the 12 beef burgers. So they make something for everybody. So that's out of Jacksonville, Florida. So if you think, when you go to a store and you see one item, a lot of times people think, well, these guys make one item. No, they don't. These guys make 19 different items. It's just that the retailer decided not to bring it in for, to sell. They can only sell so many different things. So anyway, Bubba Burgers, that's good to know. They make 19 different things to satisfy everybody. Now these guys make beef burgers. I don't even know if they make a turkey burger. I haven't seen it. Maybe they do. All right. Okay, turkey burgers. You think turkey burgers sell? They do. The number one brand is Butterball. But the thing that I can tell you is that I did a poll on LinkedIn. I'm pretty well connected on LinkedIn. I got like 77,000 followers, and I asked the question, do you like beef burgers or turkey burgers? 80% of people said beef. 10% said turkey. You see, beef is king. Yeah. And I'm sorry, turkey don't taste as good as beef. It don't. Anyway, so they beat them 80 to 10, 80% to 10%. Now that might not be an official poll, but that's pretty good when you got 77,000 followers and that's your people voting that are in that kind of industry. Most people that are following me are in the food industry of some sort, something related to it. Okay, and then plant-based burgers had like I forgot, I think 5%, and seafood burgers had like 4%. So you see, beef is king, beef is king. Anyway, here's Terry Bradshaw. Here's Terry Bradshaw. Yes, it's the real deal. When I flipped it and saw his picture, then I knew for sure that the Bradshaw Ranch is Terry Bradshaw. All right, that's Terry Bradshaw, and then the Bubba Burger. So I got that story there, right? Covered that. All right, the burgers go on the grill. So Amazon sells all kinds of different grills, but you got to talk about the burgers first to get excited about the grill. The grill's not exciting if you don't talk about the food to get there. All right. If you like Johnsonville product, the Johnsonville brats, if you like that, they make a pork product with cheese and bacon. They had me at cheese and bacon. Anyway, this is a pork product and it's got cheese and bacon in it. You can put that on the grill. Now remember, we're right in the middle of grilling season, so this is some great information. Now, one of the burgers that I cooked was a brisket burger. Yeah, if you know anything about Texas, they like their brisket. Yeah, so this brisket burger, so that kind of worked out good. And then here's that butterball. Yeah, here's the butterball burger. Yeah, you can save 70%. Got 70% less fat, so you can go with this. But the taste is not going to be, the taste is not going to be as good as a beef burger. But anyway, you can make that cut. And then yesterday, between one of my two. I did 7 live streams yesterday. I did 7 yesterday. But between one of them, I ate a burger. My wife popped it in the microwave. You put 2 burgers. Calvin ate one too. You put 2 burgers in the microwave for 3 minutes, and you're eating good in your neighborhood. And this is good. This is quick and eat, but it's a pre-cooked burger. So you're in business in 3 minutes. You don't need a grill. And then if you're just 1 to the household or 2 to the household, you just leave that in your freezer, and when you feel like eating a burger, you do that. The only thing is you need your bread. You got to have your bread. A burger's not that great if you don't have no bread to go with it. You got to have bread. All right, I'm picking up all my burger stuff. So this is just kind of an example of me putting food in the Amazon situation. So I'll talk about the stuff to cook the food, and then I'll talk about the stuff that you can buy. Once you got your product, or you buy the product, then you buy that stuff to cook it. One of the two. All right, that's it. That's it there. Evaristo P started following. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. This is a dangerous Dervish. Hey, how's it going? Dervish is here. Dervish C. I'm trying to hang in there with my voice. If I can just make it to the end of the day, then I'm doing okay. Bubba Burger is my go-to for grilling, says Jeff. Yeah, that's I don't know. Maybe Jeff has. I don't know if Jeff has the regular burgers or he has a specific one that he likes. But there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there. Yeah. So anyway, see how easy I get into the food thing. I get into the food thing. So that's why I can talk for like yesterday, 16 hours and 20 minutes. Is because it's unlimited. I just food makes that possible. Now, if you give me a few other subjects like landscaping your yard, I won't be able to talk too long with that. Yeah, that's not my thing. That's not my thing. Yeah, but or how to decorate your house, that's not my thing. Or all the different clothes that you can buy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm not a clothes expert. No. Like I say, I'm not a chef. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian. I'm just a food guy. I'm just a guy that likes food just like everybody else. Hey, look, the Bubba Burger. The Bubba Burger is the thing that you need, or one of the things that you need for National French Fry Day. National French Fry Day. Who does this? Who gets a bag of French fries? Oh, who does that? And shows French fries. Who does that? You tell me. I don't know. This is a bad stream to look at, especially if you're trying to stay away from food. You probably don't want to hang out with me. You probably don't want to follow me if you're afraid of food. Hey, look, the Lucid mattresses. I got 5 of them. About 10 years ago, I bought 5 of them on Amazon. Yeah, I bought them on Amazon. I did. The price was right. The reviews were okay, and I bought them. And then people always said, "Hey, I like to sleep on those mattresses. What kind you got?" I don't know. I just say they're from Amazon. That's what I said for 10 years until this year. I had to figure out what they were. So I finally looked at the tag. Now, this is what I do every morning. My mother-in-law hasn't gotten up yet, but when she does, this is what I do. My wife sets up the coffee pot, and I just hit it. I can handle that. I always say, "Calvin, you want me to make you some coffee?" He said, "No, you make a mess." I'm looking for my coffee. Where's it at? The coffee's here somewhere. Did somebody take my coffee? Wait, I'm looking again. I guess I can't see. Oh, yeah, now I can see.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I gotta do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's gonna be made. And I just back away, and the rest is gonna happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to, but we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with chicory. And that's it. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. It's going to take off. It's ready. It's just about ready. Here we go. It's already making the coffee. I got to have that coffee started within a short period of time because I heard my wife's up already, so it's going to have the coffee ready by the time she gets to the kitchen.
Yeah, do you know people like that? Now, my wife's one of those. She got to have the coffee right away. I wonder what percentage of people that have to have the coffee with right away. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm up now, so I'm waiting. So when my mother-in-law gets up, I just hit it, and then I just hit it, and the coffee's made. I'm just dropping in to say hello. Care for your throat. Pretty long days for Amazon Prime. You got that right. Definitely. Day 2, trying to make day 2. Yeah, I got started a lot later. I got started at 7. Yesterday I started at 4:25. I got started at 4:25 a.m. I'm not an early bird. Some people are early birds. I'm not. So that's where I'm at. All right. I'm gonna hurry up and try to get through this. Anyway, the wall clippers, look, they bounce around with the price all over the place. Anyway, 39 is the way to go. I'm just cutting to the chase there. Yeah, $39. Look, I'm doing half a haircut with Calvin here. I don't have the whole haircut. I just have the half a haircut here.
But now I got the cordless one. Now I got to finish doing Calvin's hair. I'm done in no time. It doesn't take me no time at all. I've been getting a lot of practice. Calvin, your hair keeps on growing. Yeah, I'm almost finished, Calvin. Look at that. It's just smooth sailing, Calvin. You're going to be ready for the summer in no time. I'm almost finished, Calvin. Let's see. There we go. Gonna get over here. And that's about done. That's it.
Yep. So anyway, $39.99. That's the way to go. $39.99. That's it. Hey, I got the Vitamix 5200. How did I know? Look at that. You see it back there, over there by the fleur de lis, right next to the. Oh man, I can't read backwards. Is that? I got to turn around. I can't see. Oh yeah, Blue Diamond almonds. Right next to the Blue Diamond almonds. Yeah, you see the Vitamix. It was $469 the other day. I don't get it. It was $469. Now it's $299. That's a good price. That's a real good price. That's a good piece of equipment. I got it back there. If you want a blender that's for real, that's for real. It's kind of like the KitchenAid stand mixer. That's for real. It's a great thing. $299 is a great price. Guess what? It's not going to be there tomorrow. I bet you it's not there tomorrow. $299. You got to put it in the basket and check it out. I usually don't say that, but yeah, if you want it, you need to get it. Hey, the Ring indoor cam. I had somebody ask about that a little earlier today. I got the Ring indoor cams inside my house, and if you're in my house, I see you. Yeah. If you're walking around, if you're walking around in my house at night, I see you. Yeah, it's got like night vision. Yeah, night vision. They're not supposed to be in the house. Hey, and I got the Ring doorbell. So if you're in the front of my house, I see you. I see you. Yeah, and this is 159. Now I had this in my carousel, not even knowing. I didn't know that it was going to be deal of the day. Look, so I got it. Look, I got it. See? Yeah, I got the Ring doorbell 3 right here. Yeah, it's 159. You save $40. I got it. And then you got the ones that you got inside your house. So when people are walking around your house and they're not supposed to be there, well, guess what? You see them. Yeah, good stuff. I like it. I like it. I'm not an expert about all the security cameras. I stick with one, and that's what I stick with. When it comes to food, I can tell you about all the different options of anything that you're, if you're eating a particular thing, I can tell you other options of other things that you could eat. Oh yeah, I got that down. Yeah, I got that down. Hey, if you want to eat a candy bar, I'll tell you all kinds of candy bar. Hey, if you like a particular thing about a candy bar, I can tell you different manufacturers that make that. I can do that. Oh, I can tell you everything you want to know. But the one thing I can't tell you, can't tell you the 100 different security cameras. I don't know that. I can tell you about the one I got. That's what I got, and that's what I'm telling you about. It works out pretty good for me. I'm happy. Yeah, so that's it. $15 down on the indoor cam and $40 on the one on the outside. And by the way, you can put it on the front. You don't have to run electricity to it. You just take the battery out. The battery out. You got a little cable. You put it in the box. In this box, you got a little. Well, I'll show you. I got it. I can show you. Let me see if I don't drop it. You don't want to lose it. It's another one of those deals. Oh, let me see. It's here somewhere. I'm looking. See, this is what you don't know. When you get into it, you don't know. A lot of times you don't know. So, yeah, like how to close the box. How about that? You don't know how to close the box back. Yeah. Sometimes you don't know how to do that. So I got to make sure I don't lose this. So I have to be careful. Don't let me lose the deal. They give you a screwdriver with a particular connection here. You go underneath the camera, and then you just go ahead and take it out. Okay, it's got a special connection. It's not going to work with a regular screwdriver. It's got to be a particular deal, like a key. All right, you go ahead and like that, and the battery's going to drop. Okay, and what you do is you take this you take the USB connection and you stick this in the battery and you charge it. Okay, that's it. That's how you keep it going. Or you can hook it up direct. So that's something that you learn later down the road. Yeah, you learn that later down the road. A lot of times people want to know what they're going to run into later, and that's what you're going to run into. You need to go ahead and charge it, and the two things are in there. So don't lose it. Don't lose it. That's easy to do. All right, and then of course, that's the camera on the inside. All right, I got that. All right, let's see what I'm going down. Yeah, a 78 reunion. Yeah, I graduated from high school in 1978. That's a long time ago. Yeah, a lot of people here probably weren't born yet. You probably weren't born yet. All right, let's see. The HP desk jet. This is 124. It's 124. At the beginning of the year, it was 119. And it was the best selling item that I had in the first quarter. Yeah, I didn't see it coming. I didn't know. Yeah, this thing was flying. I mean, flying. Okay. Now it's in the top 5. It's in the top 5. The new one, the new champ is the thing that I got in the front. The one that's number 1 right now is the Nordic Track. That's the number 1 selling item for me in 2022. Last year was number 3. This year it's number 1. So it's no fluke. And it has to do with this right here. I talk about the Fitbit all the time because, hey, I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks. Not many people have done that. I documented the whole story. I tell you exactly how it happened or how it works or what you do. I did that. So I talk about that. That makes me sell treadmills. I talk about Hurricane Katrina. That makes me sell generators. Yeah, so that's my story. Yeah, you know what's funny on Amazon? You know what's funny about Amazon? That's pretty neat. When somebody returns something, it's usually something I didn't talk about. So you know, when somebody returns something that you talked about, then you would be worried about it. But usually people return things that you had nothing to do, that you didn't even know. You didn't even know. Didn't even know that you sold it because you never talked about it. All right, let's see. I'm almost finished with the. I got to be pretty close. Let's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm almost there. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the back. This is what I'm disappointed about. This Duramax at $13.99. That thing was $800 and something dollars. It was the perfect thing for hurricane season. It was a price that I never saw before. You wouldn't believe all the generators that I sold at $13.99. And to see it at $800 and something dollars yesterday. So it's a one-day deal. It's over. Yeah, it's over, unfortunately. It's got 12,000 watts of power. It runs on gas and propane. It has an 18 horsepower motor, and good thing you don't have to crank it off yourself. It's got electric start. Yeah, that was the second best selling item I had last year. So I was real happy to see it at $800 and something dollars. I hope I sold a lot yesterday. I hope I did. Hey, look, the Bose noise canceling headphones. I had this. I wore this. You know, I know people probably said this to me last year. I wore these $379. These things didn't go on deal at all. They kept their price $379. When you can keep your price without going on sale, that's a good deal. Hey, when it was early Black Friday, it was $379. When it was Black Friday, it was $379. When it was when it was Cyber Monday, it was $379. It wasn't until this year it dropped $50. But today it went down $110. So if you want a good headphone, here you go. Now, is it going to stay there? No. Tomorrow it'll probably be gone. It'll probably be back up to $379. I'm just saying. You got to take advantage when you see it. So it's not like the old days. The old days you used to have something on sale. You'd go to a place on a Thursday, and then they say, "Hey, this is on sale for 7 days." Let's say it's this. All right, let's say it's that. Back in the old days, you said, "Okay, this is on sale." Well, when you went there on the last day, they said, "Oh, we don't have no more." Guess what they did? They usually gave you a rain check. You buy it when you want. The days of e-commerce, that's over. You got to buy it when you see it. You better buy it because it's gone like that. All right, got the best choice sofa love seat. That's at $259. It's $249, $259, $269. It stays within that $20 range. The only thing is I can say Rosalinda's one of the people that hang out on my live stream. Her son's got it, and he says it's a 10. I'll take that. Hey, what about the LeBoy air purifier? That's $84.99. That's a pretty good price. The thing I think about air purifiers, there's a lot of air purifiers that are sold, but I think most people have to try to figure out whether you like it or not. If you think it's worth the money, buy a small one, put it up in one room, see if it works. If it makes a difference and you like it, then you buy a bunch more. But don't spend the big money on a big one and then you say, well, I don't think it's that much of a difference between it being on or it being off. Because a lot of times what you'll do is you won't run it. Hey, the winter, 14,000 BTUs of cold air, which is pretty needed in the 100-degree temperatures that we have today. The winter, I put it in my carousel a year ago at the very beginning at $5.25. It's up $4. Hey, that's the highest price I ever saw at $5.29. But it was last night. It was crazy. It went up to $5.88. I don't know what happens. Well, these things get crazy, but anyway, the range is usually $4.75 to $5.25 on that. Now the Medea, 8,000 BTU. They got an 8, they got a 10, they got a 12. The 12 you could get for like $4.99. I don't know if it's $4.99 today, but if it's $4.99, it's a buy. The Medea's at $3.59. I've seen it at $3.49, but $3.99 is very possible. So $3.59 is okay. If you need one, you need to buy it. If you need one. That's the number one selling air conditioner on Amazon. It's number one. And you got 8, 10, and 12. Get the one, get the one you need. Hey, the purple leaf gazebo. A lot of gazebos bit the dust last year with Hurricane Ida and all the different wind events that they had last year. So there's a lot of catching up to do this year with gazebos, storage sheds, carport patios, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, the purple leaf was a fly-in because it sold out. It's been at $29.99, $30.49, $30.99, $31.49, and then it sold out for a while. So it just got back in stock at $31.49. That kind of stuff's probably going on the high side. Hey, if you have a pool and you need to clean it, friends don't let friends have a dirty pool, and this is a good way to clean it. This item actually sells extremely well. The best price I saw on it was $800. It's at $849. I've had it in my carousel for only 3 months. All right, that's it on the whole carousel thing. I covered it. Got to cover all the stuff in the carousel, so I got to do that. Well, I had one. I had one of my computers not show up for work today, so it kind of messed me all up because I had it all planned out last. You always got to be prepared for things that mess you up. Let me see. Maybe I'm gonna. Let's see. Yeah, I had a bunch of people here yesterday. I had a bunch of people that ended up going in the hat. All right, I guess I gotta go ahead and I gotta do this the hard way. I gotta go ahead and write the names. I gotta see if I can keep up here. Oh, I know what I can do. Well, I'll give it a shot. Let me see. I can do this. Let me I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to write all this by hand. And let me see. There should be a bunch of people online right now. And it looks like there is. There looks like there is. All right. All right. Let's see if I can find my name. Here. Oh, there I am. All right. Yeah, I'm fixing to Gina Ray, I'm fixing to get to more I actually had a good thing going on. I just went ahead for the first time. I actually put my computer right next to my other computer, and I went ahead and just typed it on Excel, and it was easy to keep up with. It was real easy to keep. As people popped in, I went ahead and wrote everybody. Typed in everybody's name, and it worked out really well. But my big computer didn't show up for work today, so it messed up everything. Of course, that kind of stuff happens to you on Prime Day, right? Of course it does, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm gonna go through this. I should be able to. hey, if you need to go check out other stuff, then you know, go ahead and check out. I think it's safe to say that I probably won't get it done. Um, it's going to take me 10 or 15 minutes, I guess, to write all the names down. Today's not a real busy stream at all. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised. All right. But I'm doing pretty good with these names because I know all these characters. All right. Right out the get go, I saw Evans. Evans. Hey, guess what? The other thing too is I'm writing on a surface that's flat. How about that? I'm doing that. I got Lady Bell. Lady Bell. Lady Bell. Lady Bell. Lady Bell. Let's see. I got Carolyn J. Carolyn J. Carolyn J. All right, Carolyn J. I got you in. I'm just adding everybody to the hat. I got Gina Ray. Gina Ray. Gina Ray. Gina Ray. Gina Ray. I'm always trying to write on some cardboard, and it's not. This is a lot easier with a flat surface. I'm maintaining my writing skills. Let's see. I'm making progress, making progress. I got Dread. I got Jessica A. Dread and Jessica A. Dread. Jessica A. All right, Jessica A. I got Darlene M. Darlene M is a new follower. Darlene M. All right, Darlene M. Gina Ray. Rome knows tech. Rome. And I can do abbreviations too because I know all I know all the characters, right? Donna B. Donna B. Donna B. Donna B. Let's see. See, I'm making progress. Making Gizmo Carol. Gizmo Carol. And I'm gonna have people say, "I won. I won." No, you didn't win. I'm just writing you down. That's all I'm doing. I got James. That's all I'm doing. Writing you down. You didn't win nothing yet. Bartholomew. Yesterday I had 28 winners. I gave 28 gas cards away. That's about 140, almost 140 bucks worth of cards. It was kind of busy to try to do that. It was hard to do that, but I did it. Jeannie V. And I know a lot of people, they may have been hanging around and they walk away and they go outside, walk the dog, come back, and they, upset. They've been waiting for a long time and they missed their opportunity. I pull them out the hat. And they don't get the win. Hey, that's life. That's how it goes. I can't award the ones that there and the ones that were away. I can't write a check for everybody. I think 28 of them yesterday was a lot. I don't know what the total is, but I think from the beginning of the year, it's about $10,000 worth of gift cards. There's a lot of gift cards I've cut. So the ones that missed it because they took a phone call, there's nothing I can do. All right, Harmony. I had Harmony, I think. Wait, did I? It's funny how you got to yeah, I didn't write it down, you see. I got Lana. Yeah, I got Lana. It's funny that you how you could reset your brain cells to remember what you did yesterday and what you did today. I guess that's always a good sign if you can still do that. I got Ms. Techie Lynn. I got that. Okay, Jessica A. I got Robin Luker. Robin Luker. Well, I get. I don't know if you know. I'm not exactly sure who's here and not's here, but Mary Pino came out the hat yesterday. Just so you know. Overworked came out the hat last night. Just so you know. He did come out the hat. I got James. I got Bartholomew. Let me see. I think I got. Yeah, Bartholomew. I got. Susie Nope. Susie Nope. Susie Nope. Susie Nope. Susie Nope. Gina Ray. James. Call That Geek. I got CTG. All right, got Call That Geek. Who else I got? I got Evans. Evans, Robin, Luker, Gina Ray. Call That Geek. Roberto. All right, Roberto. Awesome mom. Awesome mom. All right, awesome mom. I got Jeff. I got Candy. Wow. All right, Jeff, Candy. Candy G. I'm going to put the G. You never know when there's going to be another Candy. Overworked. Overworked. Susie, no. Kendall Hudson. All right, Hudson. Who else I got? Awesome mom. Margaret. Margaret. Awesome mom. Kindred spirits. All right, hold on a second. I gotta put something. Oh, I just got a message that said it's Prime Day. It's Prime Day. I know. I know. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. Anybody bought something really good yesterday that you thought was the best deal you ever saw, and you bought it yesterday? If you did, put it in the chat. If you got a deal on something that you didn't think you would get, let me know what it is. Let me know. All right, I got that. I got what I needed there. All right, Mark. Kindred spirits. Kindred spirits. Awesome mom. Faustino. All right, we got Faustino. I got Busy. I got Stephanie. Busy. I got Stephanie. All right. What else we got? James. Ariel. We got Ariel. Oh. Tanya Dunn. All right, Tanya Dunn. Stephanie. Dana. Oh, wait, Dana. Did I have Dana? I don't know. I guess I did. All right, I got Dana. Hey, I'm making progress, making pack. Oh, I got Alley Cat. Alley Cat. Busy. Alley Cat. I got Love Amazon. That's a new one on me. Love Amazon. All right, thanks for the follow. Love Amazon. Alley Cat. Lucy Morris. I think I got her attention with the French fries, if I'm not mistaken. That's exactly right. Lucy Morris said, "You got me at French fries." Busy, overworked. We got Evaristo's a new follower. Thanks so much, Evaristo. P. All right, I'm getting there. I got Donna B already. Donna B, just to make sure. Yeah, I got Donna B. I got Dervish. I got Dervish, Jeff, Dervish, Rising Siren. I got Rising Siren. All right, Rising Siren. Yeah, I'm at the 29. I made it through an hour and a half of names. How about that? I got Laurie B. I got Laurie B. I got Mary Pino. Mary Pino. All right, Mary Pino. Robin Luker, overworked. Stephanie. Gina Ray. Jessica A. I think. Jessica A. Yep, we got Jessica A. Susie, nope, I got Alley Cat, Gina Ray. Choosing happy. Choosing happy. Choosing happy. Gina Ray, Alley Cat. Awesome Mom. Donna B. Gizmo Carol. Gizmo. I thought I had Gizmo. Yeah. James Gizmo Carol. Susie. Lisa C. Lisa C. I'm almost done. Finally. I'm almost on my time. I almost got my time. Donna B. Lisa C. Donna B. Lisa C. Jeannie B. I think I had Jeannie B. I got Jeannie B. Yeah, I do. Roberto Jr. I got Bud. Got Bud. Oh yeah, Bud's here. I accidentally pushed that. Daisy May is here. Daisy May. Thanks, Daisy May, for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, Daisy May. I'm almost there. French fries. Choosing happy says French fries. 4 minutes. I'm at the 4-minute mark. I'm almost done. Yeah. Lisa C, Jeannie B, Lisa C, Dread, Bud, Jessica A, Jennifer Lude. Jennifer Lude's new. Jennifer Lude is here. All right, Jennifer Lude. I'm almost done. Oh. All right. Let me see. Jennifer Lude. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna. Let me see. Wendell. Okay. Let me get Wendell. I'm gonna cut it off as soon as I get the last name. I'm cutting it. That's gonna be it. Rhonda Stone 99. We got a few slipping in. Rhonda Stone, Jeff, Karina. Look at all the man. Somebody must have said last call or something. Yeah, Karina. Let's see. Deborah. Somebody apparently said last call. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy here. Stephanie, if you want one of the best ways to know that I'm going live, this is definitely the best way. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Just look up my name, to subscribe. They let you know like that. Boom, just like that. You'll know. So the people that find me at the within the first minute are the people that actually follow me on YouTube. And the reason that is every time I go Amazon Live, I go YouTube. It's all this. It's all the same. I mean, it's the same deal. Christine Prescott. I think that Reagan out. Wow, everybody, something happened. There must have been a major announcement. Last call. Look at that, 54. Wow, 54. That's it. I got it, 54. Alyssa, no. Alyssa. I'm trying to keep up. Let's see, Alyssa. Stephen Wells. Stephen Wells. Let's see. Alley Cat. Alyssa. Stephen Wells. All right, there we go. I'm finished there. Okay, Stephen Wells. Stephen Wells and Alyssa and Stephen Wells. So that puts me at 56. 56. All right. Let me go ahead. Now I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna pull 3 names. I'm pulling 3 names. I'm gonna hurry up and do it before I got more. I got more people. Yeah, there we go. All right, I got it. All right, here we go. Oh, I got everybody done. And Amy Scott. All right, Amy Scott at 57. Amy Scott. Okay, Amy Scott. All right, Amy Scott. I just got to remember Amy Scott's in there. Amy Scott at 57. All right, hold on. I'm hurrying. Hurry. Okay. All right, here we go. Amy's. What is going on? Am I on candid camera or something? What is going on? All right, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut it at 57. You know why? 57. I run out of paper. Yeah, so I tell you what, there's no way. Okay, it's closed. All right, let me see what we got. What we got? Let me see. All right. I'll make room. Well, all right, we got Wendy. Wendy's the one. Amy Scott got 57. Amy Scott got 57. Amy Scott. Wendy got 58. Wendy. All right, Wendy's got 58. Shelly P. Shelly P is 59. Shelly P. And John. And that's it. That's John. There we go. John. 60s. John's the last one. All right, John. All right. I'm gonna take a photo, and that's it. 60. That's it. We're closed at 60. I don't think, man, that's a lot of people. 60 for the first go round, the first drawing. 60. Wow. All right, I'm cutting up. That's it now. Let's see. Where's my scissors? All right, I'm cutting up. All right, cutting it up. All right, getting it going. All right, here we go. Let me see. All right, here we go. This is from yesterday. This is from yesterday. I was pulling from the barrel, from the Skittles container. All right. This is from yesterday. They're falling in. They're all falling in. This is what yeah. I could have been pulling out of that, but I'll take it. Everything's coming out the hat this time. All right, I'm emptying this hat here. And everybody from yesterday is falling in the Skittles container. Everybody. All the new followers. I think I had something like 30 yesterday. 25, 30. Yeah, something like that. And some of these characters don't want to get out of the hat. They're stuck in the hat. Come on. All right. I'm still picking them out. Richard jumped in the brim, tried to stay. And let's see, Bonnie. And the last one out of the hat is Patty. Yeah, Patty. All right. This thing's empty now. All right. We got everybody in. Everybody in. Everybody in. Everybody in. All right. All right. Now I got to cut them all to get into the hat. Get it into the hat. Get it into the hat. All right, Lisa C's in the hat. We got Bud in the hat. We got Daisy May going in the hat. We got Jennifer Lou in the hat. We got Wendell going in the hat. Wendell tried to jump out, but I put him back in. We got Rhonda Stone 99. We got Carita and Maria. We got Deborah. We got Jesus. We got Christine Prescott. We got Reagan L going in the hat. We got Alyssa going in the hat. We got Stephen Wells going in the hat. We got Amy at number 57 going in the hat. All right. Got more where that came from. All right. We got Choosing Happy went in the hat. Mary Pino. We got Laurie B. We got Rising Siren. We got Dervish going in the hat. We got Evaristo P. We got Lucy Morris. We got Love Amazon. We got Alley Cat. We got Dana. We got Tanya Dunn. We got Ariel. We got Stephanie. We got Busy. We got Faustino. And they're all trying to jump out the hat. I got to get them back in. Come on. Come on. All right, we got that. Let's see what else. Still got more. You got names all over the place here. I got Wendy going in at 58. I got Shelly P going at 59. I got John at 60. The names are still coming in. We got Harmony. We got Lana. We got Ms. Techie Lynn. We got Robin Luker. We got Bernadine. We got Susie Nope. We got CTG. We got Roberto. We got Awesome Mom. We got Jeff. We got Candy G. We got Overworked. We got Kendall Hudson. We got Margaret. And we got Kindred Spirits. All right. I'm not finished yet. I still got names. What's going on? Let me see. I got Evans. I got Lady Bell. I got Carolyn J. I got Gina Ray. I got Kmart Kelly. I got Dread. I got Jessica A. I got Darlene M. I got Rome. I got Donna B. I got Gizmo Carroll. I got James, Bartholomew, Jeannie V, Gavin, and Ariel. That's 60. That's 60. That's 60. All right, now's the time. Now I'm ready. I'm not wasting no time. Gotta hurry. Uh-oh. Rome jumped out the hat, but I'm putting him back in. Yeah, but Rome jumped out. Rome knows tech. All right, here we go. Three. I'm picking three. Here we go. Picking three. And the first one out of the hat is Susie Nope. Susie Nope out the hat. Let me see what else I got. Let's see. I got I got overworked. I got overworked out the hat. I got overworked out the hat. Let's see. Let's see what this one is. I got Gavin. Got Susie Nope, overworked, and Gavin. Susie Nope, overworked, and Gavin. That's what I got. Susie Nope. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Susie not wasting no time. Susie not wasting no time. All right, looking for overworked and overworked. Wait, let's see. Gavin. Yeah, Gavin's here. Yeah, we're just looking for overworked. Overworked. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Susie Nope and Gavin. Okay, I don't have anything on overwork. Anyway, that's my sister anyway, so she would be kicking it to the next level anyway. So, all right, I'm gonna pull another one. Yeah, this is from my basically this is from my twin sister. Yeah, she would win, but she would kick it to the next person anyway. So, all right, this is from my twin sister. And the one coming out is Caridad Maria. Like I say, I hope I'm saying it right. Caridad Maria. I'm trying. Caridad Maria. Yeah, Busy was lucky. Busy's on a cold streak, unfortunately. Busy was really getting there. Hey, Caridad Maria, there you go. All right, let me go ahead and put the address up. Let me get the address up. Address. Where am I? Let me get the address. All right, you got to send me a food brand to Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. Put me a food brand up in the subject part, and I'll ask you what it is. I think I got a couple. The two professional winners here. Susie Nope and let's see, I got Susie Nope. And I got Gavin. All right, Gavin, tell me what your brand is. Susie, tell me what your brand is. Let me know. And I got Caridad coming in later. Caridad was behind the other two, so it's going to take a little longer. Susie Nope. Hostess, you got it. Gavin, Pepsi, you got it. And Caridad Maria, she's this is not her first rodeo either, so she knows how to do this too. So she'll be in Caridad. Caridad. Looking for Caridad. All right. That's going to be in just a second there. Oh, man. Shelly P. Yeah, Shelly P must have went. Anonymous. Let me check. Hey, by the way, is it I think it's a little slower today, a lot slower than yesterday. I think. I'm not sure. Y'all can tell me. Y'all know better than I. Y'all probably know if it's slower or not. All right, let's see. All right, Caridad. I think Caridad's here. No, not yet. Let me check on the junk folder here. Junk folder. No, not yet. I'm waiting. I'll get it soon. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I'm while I'm waiting for Caridad, I'm just gonna go back into the in the live stream and see who's on. I'm going to see who's live because I don't know. I have no idea. Let me see. I'm going to go check. I'll come back for Caridad in just a second. All right, let's see. All right, Caridad, tell me your brand. Let me know what your brand is. Let me know. Tell me what your brand is. What's the food brand? Let me know. Let me know what the food brand is. Let's see. Tell me what the all right, Lays, there you go. Okay. I got 3. I got Caridad, I got Gavin, and I got Susie Nope going in the pay pile. Like I said, the last one was compliments of my sister. My twin sister. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna jump on over to see, I might even jump into somebody's live stream. Let me see. We got Call That Geek. Call That Geek is out. We got Tools Electro and Do It Yourself. We got Aaron Putnam. Prime Day. We got the Unexpected Girl Mama. We got Shay Whitney. Oh, wow. She got it going. She got a big crowd. We got Christina Nietzsche. Let's see. We got Dragon Blogger out there. Yeah, Dragon Blogger. Dragon Blogger's got a lot of stuff going on. Who else we got? We got Elvis. We got Monty Weaver. We got Top Items. We got Off the Jacks. We got Gina Capone. We got Rome Nose Tech. We got Countess a Low Carb. We got me. We got Amazon Live Deals. That's just some of them that are out there today. That's some of the ones that are live streaming right now. In the main event here, it's 3,700 watching. That's a bunch of people. Let's see where my French fries are. My French fries are way down the chart here. Yeah, got a lot of live streamers going right now. Let's see here. All right, I'm coming back. All right, we got the 3 winners. That's all taken care of. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'm gonna fix Calvin up, and I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna be right back. I got the 60 names, and I'll add on to the 60 names. So I'm gonna jump off for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, and I'll be right back. I got everything all set up. In fact, let me set this up right now. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it right here, and I'll be right back. Like I said, I'm gonna check on Calvin, and I'll come right back. All right, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off right here, and I got 60 names, and we'll take it from there. All right. Have fun on Prime Day number 2. Won't be long. It'll be gone. It'll be gone. All right, I'm jumping out, looking for my door. I'm looking. They got to be somewhere here. I'll find it. All right, see you in a little bit. I'll be pulling more names. At least I got 60 names to pull from now. All right, I'll see you. Take care. I'm out.